Hey guys, Justin with Big Tex. I'm here with Adam from Holosun, and we're looking at all the new stuff that they have this year.
All
So,
right, man. Justin, thanks for coming out, buddy.
absolutely, thanks for having us.
All right, so let's just jump into what kind of set the internet ablaze, and that's this guy right here. So you would think this is just a red dot and a flashlight, and that's it, but no. This right here is actually a thermal camera, and so this takes in data and it wirelessly sends that data to this guy. And it actually provides a thermal overlay in this optic. So this optic you actually can see thermal. So, we kind of are pushing that limit, but the cool thing is this is still a standalone optic. You can use it without thermal, and this is still a white light.
No way.
So it's a cool concept. Right now, it's a proof of concept, show what we can do. But obviously, this opens up the doors on a lot of things. It's what you can do with thermal if you separate some of the stuff out and all the wireless technology we have today and see what it can do. So this is our DPS digital pistol sight thermal, and you'll probably hear more about this end of this year, beginning of next year, as we kind of flesh out some of the technology and keep going forward.
That's very cool.
There's no price point or release date. I'm sure Reddit will make one up anyways, but there isn't one right now. Then we have these guys. This is our digital rifle sight, thermal, night vision and thermal. We put around there. And so you guys probably saw this last year. Probably know about from Big Tex Outdoors anyways. Justin probably talked to you about it. But so these guys are actually releasing now. We launched them last year. They're actually shipping now. So night vision is shipping currently. Thermal is shipping the next 2 to 4 weeks. These do have the ability to do digital zoom. You can record video and take pictures with them. And they have two 18350 batteries in the side. They have magnetic charging up at the top here. About $1,000 for night vision, and about $1,600 for thermal.
Okay. What does that zoom go up to?
5x or 8x, depending on which model's the final. So I will say I've used the thermal at 4x to easily distinguish deer at 350 yards on our property.
All right.
It is, yeah, it's very, very usable. It's gonna be a great thing. And these also are standalone red dots. So you can take that down and use as a red dot. And I would imagine 89% of the life of these optics is a red dot. And then you turn on your night vision and thermal when you need it.
Right.
So those are pretty shipping now or
Definitely
next
see
2
the
weeks.
value in that. Yeah.
Right. The next two are ones I'm really, really excited for you guys. This is the Holosun Iris. And so this is our IR laser, illuminator, and visible laser aiming module. I'm going to switch this around to the camera here, guys. If you know our old stuff, it was a lot bulkier, it was a lot heavier. These are very light, very efficient model design. Crane port down here in the bottom, so your cable management's that much better. And one thing I'm really excited about, guys, is this right here. This is actually a slider switch that is very tactile, but also strong enough that you're not going to accidentally move it. That increases or decreases the flood level of your IR illuminator. So no more taking your hand off your gun to change your illuminator level as you change targets. You now can do it all from right there with your C-clamp grip. There's a manual override, right? It's really cool design. There's a manual override right here in case your crane switch doesn't work here. You don't have one, so you can always manually fire the lasers or IR illuminators.
Okay.
And one CR123A battery inside. This should be launching Q2 of this year, around the $800 price point. And this does use V-cell technology for the IR illuminator.
One of the things that stood out on that I noticed is when it's on the rail, I don't think it actually went outside the rail. It was slimmer than the
Yeah, it is. It's a very thin design. We'll flip that around so you guys can see. You see where the attachment point right here to the pick mount on both sides is about the size of the rail when you factor out how the rail curves out. Yeah, so really, really slim design compared to our other models.
Awesome.
Next year we have what I'm really excited about is the Holosun Raid Flashlight. Everyone uses white light a lot more, than we use IR and everything else. Right. This is something you can do daily. It's a daily carry type of a deal. So 80,000 candela, 1,000 lumens, one 18650 battery internally, the ability to magnetically charge it out here on the outside, or change up the tail caps, or take the tail cap off, put a new battery in as well. This right here does come with a pick mount and an M-lock rail attachment as well.
Okay.
These can be taken off and used as a handheld or with scout mounting capabilities. So the Surefire Scouts. And then you take off this tail cap. There are two tail caps that come with it. One's a pressure pad for your thumb, and one is a crane switch, or crane port. Q2 of this year, about $180. So you can kind of own the night here with $1,000 between the two of those things.
I like that.
So jumping in and still owning the night a little bit. This is the PID-K and the PID-K Plus. The PID-K Plus has a visible laser there in the bottom because they cut out of the glass. These will be launching Q2 of this year, about 10,000 candela, 1,000 lumens, and these will be about $140 to $180 based on the model that you choose. Next, we have a collab with Ronin Tactics, and that's this guy right here and this guy. And you see the Ronin Dragon on there, and that's one of our EPS carries. It's a standard EPS carry. We also have a 507 comp we're dealing with him with as well. We don't have it out here on the table.
Okay.
Then we have the Ronin Tactics Ames Max. And so this is one of the largest optics we make, guys. Huge giant viewport. Still has the buttons on the side like the typical Ames. QD mounting system here on the bottom. And then I think this solar panel is actually supposed to charge a Tesla car, but we threw it on an optic instead. So you're going to be keeping going right there with the sun into the zombie apocalypse. And then wrapping kind of this up here, guys, we have the SCS Carry and the SCS CZ P10. So, oops, drop that guy there. So the SCS Carry is the shrunk down version of the SCS 320. Fits on our K footprint. No external battery, internal battery only. Fully charged by the solar panel up top. One button press design on the side to change your reticles and to do everything, turning off the optic. Does everything right through there. Fully enclosed, as I mentioned. Then we have the SCS for the CZ P10. So this is our newest addition to the SCS line, and we've now added the CZ P10 to that lineup. Solar charger in the back, charges the internal battery. This does mount directly to the gun, no plate necessary, so your iron sights work with it. So you, this is something you buy specific for your guns. So like the MOS for the Glock, you buy the MOS version. This is CZ P10, you buy the CZ P10.
Right.
And then lastly, guys, right here, we have the Holosun 6X magnifier, and we've had the 3X, now we're bringing you 6, so you can really reach out and touch somebody with your Holosun optic. And we're excited to see how far you can stretch those legs in that optic, guys. So obviously, this is our lineup here for SHOT Show 2024. You guys need to make sure you follow Big Tex Outdoors so you know more. You can see everything going on in there, guys. So follow my guy Justin here and learn more.
Yeah, it's impressive. Holosun making moves. I like it.